right, welcome to part two. Been a couple hours since we've had a train. Got a northbound coming and a southbound. I believe that's the Middletown Special. Yep, all them rolls of new steel. We just got a clear signal on the main line. He's going up the passing side. We got a clear signal on the main, so there is a southbound coming. We're probably waiting on him to get out of the way. A lot of new steel rolling here. I haven't seen this much in a long time. About 90 degrees here today. It is hot, and that's the last little bit of shade we got right over there. You may have to move down there under that bridge to stay cool. Empty slab cars. Put them big old slabs on there and turn them into them rolls. They must have emptied the Middletown yard to bring all this stuff. Down at the Cleveland Cliffs steel mill, they got something like 40-45 miles of track at that steel mill. Yeah, he's going to stop. That southbound's going to have to come through before he starts moving, probably. So he may be sitting here for a little bit. Yeah, he's going to creep on up here. He's going to have to stop. But there is a southbound coming. We got a clear signal, so I'll be ready when he gets here. All right, I'm going to get over here and get in this shade. Okay, here we go. Here comes that southbound. In about 45 minutes since the steel train went north, Middletown Special. Like empty auto-racks. This could be a long one. Still empty. All right, so if they keep them rolling, still got a couple hours of daylight or more left, so we'll be here for a bit. All right, been like 10 minutes. We got another southbound. They threw a lunar light up, and here we go. Slab train heading to the Cleveland Cliffs Steel Mill in Middletown, Ohio. Turn them slabs into them big rolls of steel you saw earlier. How these cars wiggle. There's a couple right there. Look at them. Look at that one. I saw them go through Carlisle like that one day. I thought they were going to come off the tracks. There was about 20 in a row doing that. But they say they're all right. They just, when they put weight on them, they don't do it anymore. So, hey, I don't know. What do I know? All right, we're going to hang around and see if something else shows up. All right, we're finally getting that southbound. Had a clear signal for over an hour. And here he comes. This is M353. Four axles on this one. 113 cars. Those cars are going in the shop for repair. Well, he wasn't letting any grass grow under his feet. All right, folks, that might do it for the day. We're going to hang around here, so I'll see if we can get another one, but if not, Thanks for watching. I sure appreciate it. And if you don't mind, like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. And then when I put up another video, and the ads pay for the gas in my car, so if you don't mind watching an ad or two, that'd help me out a bunch. And with that, we'll let you go unless something else shows up. But we've had a good day up here in Vandalia, and yeah, we're gonna have to get back up here soon. We're heading to Marion on Friday. This is on Wednesday, so we're heading to Marion, Ohio on Friday. We're gonna get a lot of action up there, so more stuff from other places coming. Right, folks, here we go. Last train of the night. We've got a southbound coming here in Vandalia on the CSX Toledo sub. This may be a grain train. Jawtooth and I have been here for 11 hours. Nope. Well, to be honest with you, we were expecting a grain train, but we'll take this. Grain train behind that last fixed manifest, but I guess he hasn't materialized. Loaded autoracks here. Another big money train. All right, folks, that's probably going to do it for the day. I think we've about had enough. We're ready to go home. We got an hour ride back to my house, and then Jalteef's got another half an hour to his house. And it's been a long day. It's been a hot day. It was 90 here, so we're going to get out of here. And I want to thank everybody for watching. And hey, we'll catch you next time. We're going to be heading to Marion, Ohio on Friday, so we're going to get a lot of action up there. Have a great day, y'all.